But this is not a war man wins. Ezekiel chapters 38 and 39 details God's direct intervention: earthquake, pestilence, torrential hail, fire, and brimstone. He says, I will call for a sword against Gog. Every man's sword will be against his brother. The armies will turn on themselves in divinely orchestrated confusion. The slaughter is so vast, the cleanup takes 7 months to bury the dead and 7 years to burn the weapons for fuel. But this march doesn't begin on a battlefield. It begins in the mind. We live in the deceiving age that prepares the world for it. Paul warns us in 1 Timothy 4:1. The Spirit expressly says that in the latter times some will depart from the faith, giving heed to deceiving spirits and doctrines of demons. This is the spiritual climate. According to verses 3 and 4, it's an age where they will not endure sound doctrine, but according to their own desires. They will heap up for themselves teachers, and they will turn their ears away from the truth and be turned aside to fables. People choose the lie that comforts their sin. This is the age of the occult mainstreamed, of witchcraft as self-care, of astrology as guidance, of psychics as life coaches. It is the systematic preparation of humanity to accept supernatural signs and wonders from the false prophet, because they have already accepted lesser deceptions. This episode reveals the Armageddon is not a spontaneous war. It is the culmination of a long spiritual seduction that births a specific geographical configuration. The march begins with a deceived heart, leads to aligned nations, and ends in the valley where God himself says enough is enough. But this global convergence begs a final tactical question. When God himself steps onto the battlefield at Armageddon, what does the Lion of the tribe of Judah look like when he fights for Zion? The warrior king arrives.